back and see me sometime. I love visiting, and we're gonna be
Hello.
rating in back into row.
Where did my giveaways go?
I appreciate you guys all sticking around so late. I know they had to do a lot of rearranging. Um, so let me see here. Still have the glass paint. Oh yeah. BBA after dark.
BBA After Dark. Hello, everybody. There's a giveaway up and going.
Y'all, thanks a bunch for sticking around. I appreciate y'all. Have new pieces coming out all the time. And oh, Marcia, I also have I I got your uniquely new resin letters. If you want that, holler at me and I'll put up a listing for those.
I don't think I need any, but thank you. This is just a closing show. We're not selling anything. Baby Huey, welcome in. Oh, they're going to yell at me if I don't have this on.
Okay. I will take a look at your message.
I was literally just on, but I ate applesauce.
So much.
I ate applesauce, so I ate it off. I ate my chapstick off.
I'm sorry.
So we're waiting for the raid to come in. We did a Happy Birthday America train. Oh my gosh, everything was so good. Oh wait, why is my hat not on? Let's see. I was like, why is my hat not on? Look, guys, it's a light up hat. I was naked for 2 seconds. 2 seconds. But I had to do this. Woohoo! Murica! Yeehaw! Happy birthday, Murica. Guys, what an amazing little exhibition we had tonight. Am I right? Am I right? Scandalous. I was naked for a couple of seconds. Oh, I have a string. That was kind of stringy of me. Guys, that was such a cool train. I really enjoyed that. Obviously, my aesthetics, my red, white, and blue, which I love so very much. So thank you guys for jumping on this one and going where I led because, I don't always hit the mark on stuff, but I knew I wanted to do something for the 250th birthday of America. Like we had to do something, right? We had to do it. So thank you everybody for joining. We held nearly 30 people all night again. Ow! Another 30 people. I know, and Uniquely Me is still awake. You did not let us down. You did not. You forgot it was an exhibition. No, you were fine. Stop apologizing. We don't apologize around here. We do what we do and we do it. Especially, I mean, you had a water leak for the love of God. So let's just let it go. I thought it was a great show, honestly. All right. First of all, thank you all for being here. And thank you. We held like 30 guys most of the night. And there were only 14 of us on the exhibition. So I saw a lot of new names pop in. I saw a lot of new questions from people. So congratulations on all of the sales. I think we had some great sales tonight. I know I sold a piece that makes me happy. My little cow found a home. My little country bumpkin heifer. Mark a heifer. I was like, when I was making it, I was like, this is just too cute. Too cute. And guys, oh my gosh, I unmolded the tiniest little things just now. I lied when I showed the earlier one. Hello, sunshine and shimmer. Look how small this leaf is. I can't even hold it. I cannot even hold it. It's a leaf. It's crazy. Actually, the smallest thing though is got to be this. This is actually seaweed, guys. It's seaweed. Oh, I broke it. Damn it. It was bound to happen. So I got these little molds in the mail. Look how small they are in reference. So I've got to figure out how to do that. I've got to figure out how to make these things happen. They are super tiny. I broke several of them trying to get them out of the mold. All right, let's do the review for tonight. First of all, I want to say this: a mini train would be great. Yes, tweezers. Um, so a mini train would be great. Put that in the suggestions whenever we actually do have a train discussion, an exhibition discussion. So if y'all want to go in there and get those, I did use UV resin. I was making them while you guys were showing, and I was listening and watching. So yeah, go ahead and put those in the suggestions. We already have a winner because we put those up early. It's Resin Mascara Mary. You get a Looney Tunes Band-Aid. Oh no. Oh no. Have no fear. I have another one. You get a fresh Band-Aid out of the box. A fresh one. Congratulations, my dear. Let's see who you got here. You got, oh, it's Taz. It's a Tasmanian devil. And let's see. I don't know who the bottom one is, but yeah, the Tasmanian devil. And we'll pull a card for you. Here you go. It's a Snoopy card tonight. If you get one without a picture on it, we will pull another card. Epic and spot on. Oh, I dropped two. You know what that means? You get two. You got the king of that crazy thing called love. And he's eating a shamrock. Is it a shamrock? Damn it. It's the little tiny paws. I do it every time, guys. Clubs, clubs. Okay, I got to eat me Lucky Charms. All right, let's talk about the train. I thought everybody's lighting tonight was spot on. I thought everybody's sound was spot on. I definitely some great improvements on that. And the leaf thing, the little leaf thingy. So I was very pleased to see that because I thought, like I said, everybody's lights look great tonight. I think also everybody sounded good. Everybody sounded confident and strong. And just I can see train after train after train, people's confidence getting better and your selling techniques getting better. So that is really what we do these trains for here as a resonator. We really want them to be exhibitions are meant to be practiced for big trains. So when you're not on a resin train and you're out there in the big bad world and whatnot, and you want to do these bigger trains, you're not intimidated by them. So that's why we do these exhibitions. Is they're really to for you to have a safe place to practice doing something different. Practice on camera if you want. Practice facing backwards if you want. If you want to do something different, this is your opportunity to do that because they're short little trains that help you out. And then the other thing I do think we need to get better at, and I know this is hard, is sideways. I'm going to show all of my pieces tonight like this, upside down. I don't know. I can do upside down. My back hurts still too bad. The only thing we need to get better at. No, I think even if you're told like a few minutes before, it's really easy to forget who you're rating into. And I know that annoys other people. It doesn't bother me because it's easy to forget that when you're concentrating on so many things. You're concentrating on, is this piece being able to be seen? Am I going to be able to rate on time? You're trying to pay attention to the chat. It's super easy to forget. Yeah, and when you're nervous, like it's easy to forget who you're rating into. I don't have a problem on any of my trains with somebody saying, okay, who's next? Who am I rating into next? Don't stress that here, okay? But I do have these little train sheets that are amazing, and I don't mind sharing them with anybody. I made a couple of them way too stinking small. I think I tried to put a PDF in at one time, but it tells you like what the train name is, when it is, the day of the week, um, and then what your shifted times are. It has who are you supposed to mod, who are the conductors, your descriptions, any specific rules, if there's requirements, who you raid from and who you raid to. because it's always nice to say thank you for the raid from so and so, and then in a few minutes we're going to be yeah, absolutely, we're going to be raiding into whatever, and then you have additional information or notes that you have, and then this is your checklist. um, did you do the thumbnail? Do you have it? Did you upload it? Is it scheduled? Are your mods added? Is there a Givey and is it added? Did you do your inventory? And did you fill in the notes? So those are mostly the requirements for those. And I'll also upload them in the and Mary, I'll send you a bigger one because that one's really small. I usually do these little half sheets and I use the little clipboard and I hang it right here on my desk next to a calendar that for where I write all my trains down so I don't screw up and miss one. Because there for a while I had so many trains that I was just like, ah! I didn't know if I was coming or going and I needed to know the rules. But it's really nice to have it in front of you when you say, hey guys, you are on the happy birthday raid train. And you're I want to say thank you to the conductors and also thank you to the mods. And we're here today to share things about, la 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 la. And get in the Givey. It tells you to do all of that. So we will make sure and share that as a PDF in the Resonators education section, and you guys can take that. And if anybody else wants one, let me know. If you want a Givey, I'll put one in your Givey. Okay. And also you can write me, and I'll send it to you in a. I don't know if we can put PDFs in Whatnot Mail. I don't know. Anyways, let's talk about that. So, one thing that we're really bad about doing, and I think it is because we have that little entrance time, the pre show, I think Bent called it, which is exactly what it is. I think we introduce ourselves in there and then we forget when the train comes in. We're still really bad about not introducing ourselves. Yes, people can look up right here, but it's really good to say who you are. Why should we stick in your show? Tell us a little bit, something that makes it you a more personable seller. So don't go straight into hello everybody, glad you're here. This is my little bird. I want you to buy this bird. Like really, I really want you to, especially if you're not on camera, the more information you give about yourself when you're not on camera is important, because now people don't have a face to put with the name, right? So your introduction is very important because sometimes it's going to be people that don't know you. So make sure that when the raid does come in, just stop for a second and say, hey, everybody, welcome in. My name is, like, get in that habit of saying something every single time. Yeah. And I'll tell you who does the best introduction ever is Sadie's 3D Creations. She has hers memorized, and she says it every time. She says it one or two times during her show. It's a great little short elevator speech, is what it's called. We just need to get really good about doing that, because you guys need to tell people who you are. Yeah. Yes. Okay. All right, guys. We started off with a bang. We started off with the bang and banger pieces in Resin Mascara Mary. She was my only purchase of the night. So obviously, what do you think my favorite piece was? My baseball. I love my baseball. And I bet you anything, Resin Mascara Mary made that and she said, there is no way I'm going to be selling this ball tonight because it's orange. Am I right, Resin Mascara Mary? Did you think nobody's going to buy this ball tonight? I don't know if she's here. She may have went to bed. Yep. So you never know, guys. You never know, because usually like the things that we think are like the weirdest or things that are not going to sell, that's going to resonate with somebody. It is. It's going to resonate with somebody. So I love that you talked about your piece. I love that you said, look, apparently when you mix these two together, they make orange. I didn't know they made orange either. But that just so happened to hit one of the most exciting things that happened last year for us Tennesseans was watching the Tennessee Vols win the national championship. It was the first time our baseball team had ever won. We watched them for many seasons. It was super, super exciting. I cried. Imagine that. I was so excited for the team. So that literally, I went straight to that moment in my life when the team won. So, I need to see this puke ball now. I have got to see it. You love, hate it, and it glows. We need to see the puke ball. Okay. So, yes, you never know. And that's why you show them. That's why you show the things that you don't necessarily like. That's why you show the things that maybe isn't your favorite. Marsha has a piece of mind I absolutely couldn't stand. And she loves that stinking mushroom. She bought it from me because I don't know, maybe because I said this is the worst piece I've ever made in my entire life. And then she bought it. Like, you never know. Okay. So, also Resin Mascara Mary, there wasn't a thing that you showed tonight that I didn't want to buy. And I can't believe that this was the first time I've bought a resin piece from you because I love everything that you create. I really do. Like all of your glow pieces, love them. Um, I think I think it's just that I'm always broke. And I was broke tonight, but I'm like, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. I'm just going to, like, I've been praying all week. God, restore my house because I need to buy some things and I need to do some things. I need to do some things. And I did some things this week on whatnot that were a big hit out of my pocket, but I have faith that it's going to come back. I have faith. So, Resin Mascara Mary, I love the spinner, the fidget spinner. Amazing. Guys, hit the chat. Tell us, what is your favorite piece by these artists? What was your favorite resin mascara piece tonight? Share it in the chat. I mean, I bought mine. I got mine. You guys can't have my orange ball. Okay. It's all mine. The spinner was pretty cool. Okay, then we went into Tiny Paws. Tiny Paws, I love your turtles. I just love your little turtles. They're always the cutest. You loved it so much you bought it. The spinner, yes. Yes. The angel wings. Yeah. Yeah. I really like the cross too. Like I said, I was halfway through painting that one and she showed it and I was like, that's exactly how I was going to paint it. So she beat me to it. And I'm glad. I'm glad she showed it because then we didn't have the same piece, right? Okay, I was turning off the hat. So I that is one of my favorite molds as well. I do make it for charity a lot. I give it to the American Legion to auction off its stuff. Veteran Heritage Site Foundation. I think I sent one to Bent. Um, it's a great little piece with a lot of meaning behind it. And we saw it several different times tonight in a couple of different ways. And every time you pour that mold, it's totally different. So loved it. And if I hadn't already had bought the ball, I would have bought the cross too. If I were independently wealthy, I would have bought everything tonight. I know it is. I'm so sorry. I actually have heartburn and my ears are bothering me, and that makes me yawn. Okay, then Tiny Paws went into Uniquely Me Resin 32. The flag hands were great. Yes. The flag hands were done by Lions and Stars and Tracy. So I don't think did I miss resin mascaras? Yeah. Okay, so Tiny Paws was next. I'm sorry, Uniquely Me Resin was next, and I'm sorry, Uniquely. I loved the tray of the naked people in the blue and the stars. I'm sorry, that's very American to me. Like, listen, that's how we grow our country is through nakedness. And that's how we get babies. That's how babies are born, and that's how we populate America. Okay. Um, just don't apologize and just go with the flow and doing your show and just put that spin on it and say, listen, yes, I did like that one a lot. Just go with it. It was a Nike trays. She had a bunch of Nike trays. You need to go back in and get it. It is. That's how babies are made. It's all art. Shh. Don't tell the little kids. Okay. So definitely you had pieces that could just be America. Like you put a spin on every piece that you had. We wouldn't have known anything if you wouldn't have told us. I'm glad that you did because now we can pray about your water leak being taken care of. But maybe you'll get a better apartment. Maybe this is just the reason that you're going to be getting a better place. Yes. Yes. So thank you for sharing that with us for sure. But I loved everything. I love the little bears. Yes, Smokey Bear is one of the most American things you can ever think of. So definitely, I really, really liked the naked lady though in the blue with the. It looked like she was in a galaxy. That was my favorite piece of yours tonight. Well, a backwards. No, it's upside down flag. A backwards upside down flag means you're in stress and distress. So you did have a distressing week. So that's where we're going with that. That's where we're going with that. And it depends on how you look at it. It depends on how you look at it. Yes, naked bicycle rides. So much deeper meaning that way. You never know. You never know. Okay. Um And speaking of tippers, if anybody wants to tip tonight, I will send all tips to Lions and Stars. Okay. So that will go towards her charity that she's running this month. So that is uniquely me, then went into Pearl's Treasures by Kaylin. Kaylin, girl, you knocked my socks off tonight. You think I'm kidding? You think I'm kidding? I have no socks on. It was amazing. Every single piece that I feel like Jennifer Hudson, I'm tossing shoes on American Idol. You did so good tonight. Every single piece that you did was a banger. I think she is a total sweetheart. I think that you were underestimated. Tammy's Treasures. Is that who I saw? I thought it went by super fast, but I recognize the logo. Yes. Welcome in with all of your friends. We are so glad you're here. We're on the back end of a raid train. We're doing our closing, but let me put up huh. I'm going to put up a giveaway for you. We are pulling from the deck of Peanuts, and we are also giving away Looney Tunes Band-Aids. Because everybody's got a broken heart tonight. I don't know. Nobody has a broken heart. But we're giving away Looney Tunes Band-Aids. So this one's going to be Daffy Duck and... Oh, it's another Tasmanian devil. I don't know if you can see it. It's a Tasmanian devil. And we will pull a card from the deck live for Snoopy. And Snoopy. So please also... Please also tell everybody what you do, what you sell, what you guys were just doing, and also let them know when your next show is so they can bookmark and follow you guys. She is so much fun in her shows. You got to go. You never know what you're going to find in Tambry's show, and they're a lot of fun. All right, guys. So yeah, Kaylin. It was awesome. I was just so impressed with your show tonight. Your showstopper, I cannot wait for that to be finished, and I can't wait for all of us to get to see that. So please share that, even if you don't share it live. If you will take pictures of that and put it in the. Thank you. It actually lights up, but it's kind of annoying when you're trying to talk. So definitely share that for us, and welcome in parent 1234. That's a lot of kids if you have 1,234 kids. Oh God, only one of mine tried to kill me. So even accidentally, I do. No, seriously, girl. You definitely you brought your A game tonight. I think you were the win of the night. All of your pieces were just amazing. They were inventive, they were beautiful, they were perfectly on mark for the show. Congratulations to you, my dear. My hat's off to you. All right. Guys, hit me with it. What was your favorite piece of hers tonight? She did really great. I'm trying to get my shows back up in the background here. There we go. Okay, then Pearl's Treasures by Kaylin. She rated into Lions and Stars, and Lions and Stars never disappoints. I loved everything that you did, and I too loved your showstopper. It is hard to pick. Yeah. Absolutely. Um, So Lines and Stars had 4 pieces. Technically, you had 5. I love that you shared your jewelry pieces because that's not something you get to do very often. And I love that you attempted to do the big piece again, even though you are highly allergic to resin and it's going to kill you. So stop doing it. I don't know. Did you get into the meth suit, and did you have any problems pouring this time? Because I know it's 17. You said it was 17 or 170 mLs of resin. That's a lot. Um, did you have any reaction once you suited up? The Breaking Bad. Yeah. Breaking Bad outfit. That's awesome. Okay, well, I'm glad that you found an alternative to that. So I loved all of your pieces as well, but I really also liked the praying hands and the American flag. That is just a beautiful piece. Both you and Tracy nailed it. And I loved it. I love the glitter back behind. I thought it was just beautiful. Very, very appropriate piece for you for this week, my dear. Okay, and then you rated into me Basement Brats art. My favorite piece of the night was this one. I think it turned out amazing. I loved it. Even though I did sell my little cow, I'm also happy about that. My little cow with the monkey mouth. Um, so I liked everything that I did tonight. I loved the bird. I love the picture frames for just literally. I made everything. I mean the I did not make the chess set tonight. The chess pieces I've had forever, the chess set I've had forever, but it fit the theme. So like I've always told you guys, don't go out and recreate something. Don't spend the money. If you have something you can pull off your shelves and show, then definitely do that. But these were quick and easy things that I was able to do, except the cow. Painting the cow, that was a lot. Everything else was pulled off the shelf and just remade, redone, um, and and recycled work. So the picture frames, I loved them. I love them, and I'm glad I still have them. I will probably put this one to work in my house. I might show them a couple more times. The rule is we show them at least 5 times, and if they don't sell, then we get to keep them or we get to gift them to somebody that we love. So here is, oh, it's for Judy. Judy, you got Taz and Daffy Duck because that's important. And we're going to pull a card for you from Snoopy because that is Americana at its greatest. Remember, if you get a card that does not have a picture on it, I will pull you another one. Ah, you got the number 5. He's eating the heart. That's exactly how I feel about love too, Snoopy. Eat it. Eat it. Nom, 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 nom. Okay. Um these new meds give me the worst heartburn ever. Okay, then we went into Gypsy Heart 84. I really, really love, yeah, Robin, by the way. Oh, I absolutely love her show. I love her vibe. It's always great. And of course, I love the little jars, the little American red, white, and blue jars that are this big. Oh, I just want to eat them. I want to eat them up. And I know you're not supposed to eat those. Taka, you're next. You're next. Let me do your thing real quick. Um, I'm just going to go into yours so that you can hear this before I go. Your lighting was great. I like your vibe. You are the most honest seller on this app. I love the way that you're just matter of fact. You're like, it didn't turn out the way I like it, but it's still good. So I just really like the way that you sell, and you just come across as very, very honest and relatable. So I do love that about you. My favorite piece of the night, and I think it was a lot of people's favorite piece, it has to be the earrings with the butterflies and the roses. Those are so beautiful. They're so delicate. They're so pretty and precious. I love them very much. And again, if I had all the money in the world, I would have scooped those up from you. But also that coaster, the gold, beautiful America coaster in the middle. That was so pretty and so well done. I mean, no, it was perfectly painted. It was perfectly done. Perfect gloss and shimmer on it. Absolutely. Oh, good night, Groovy. We missed you tonight, but we are certainly glad you hung out with us. Thank you so much. So that was my feedback on your show tonight. It was amazing. Okay, then after Gypsy Heart, my favorite is her vibe. She's just a cool vibe. And then I really really loved her those tiny jars. I want that mold so bad, and I really do want some of the lip scrub. So I will be back to shop from her soon. So tiny jars. They're like so small. They're um they're like our little ones that have the twisty lid, but they're literally like that big around. I have a hair right here. They're like that big around and they're this big. They're so cute. Oh, nice. Okay. They are so, so, so cute. And it's Gypsy Heart 84. I also think I could put my medication in that. Like I really need I need to carry Motrin and antacids apparently with me everywhere I go. So maybe that's what I need to put them in. All right, so Gypsy Heart then went into Mirave Designs. My favorite thing about Mirave's show is Mirave. She's so funny. I love her. She's the only one on the show tonight that dropped the F bomb. And then she was like, shh, like we said it. I loved it. You are really my favorite thing. For sure, the fact that you did your first decoupage and you chose like the hardest thing on earth to decoupage. You're like, oh, I think I'm going to decoupage tonight. I think I'm going to do the family car. Like it was such a hard piece to do, and it turned out amazing. So I decoupage all the time. I never covered it with resin before, and it made it like it took it to a whole new level of what it could look like in a decoupage piece. So, I mean, I learned something new from you tonight that I will probably repeat soon. It just looked awesome. You said welcome, bitch. Oh, guys, the sexy crew is here. Yeah, it was really interesting and I really loved it and I learned a lot from it. Yeah, I would have lost it as well on the soap dish, but you made it an amazing piece and it was the showstopper for me of your show. Very much so. And I just love your vibe. I love who you are. And yeah, I do have a big head. That's how I keep all my headbands on. I do. I have a lot of hair is what it is. Row after dark. I know. So for sure that was the piece for me. And I love that you wear headbands too. Like we need to like swap sometimes so that that way we have new and fresh ones every time. What is decoupage? Decoupage is when you take a napkin apart. So this is how I made my batty. You take a napkin and you take this piece off right here, okay? Because I don't know if you knew this, but they are two layers. So you take off the second piece, and then you have this really thin layer of whatever it is that you're using on this. And you yeah, I in my D-Stash show, I have a ton of really cool stuff. And you can use fabric. Yep. Vintage paper. There's several different ways to do it. I actually even brought up the Mod Podge because I was gonna do a piggy instead of my cow, and I was gonna decoupage. I have an American flag napkin, and I was gonna decoupage my little piggy. So there's several different ways that you do it. Yes, you can do candles. Robin's a great artist too. So you put your Mod Podge down. You use a spray bottle to get your napkin wet, and then you lay it down and lay it as flat as you can without wrinkles. And then you let that dry a little bit. It's kind of like paper mache. Yeah. And then you go back over it with decoupage. But she went back over it in resin and it looked amazing. And I don't know, that's how I do it. There's probably a better way because I get wrinkles every single time. And if you guys know of a better way, I would love somebody to teach a decoupage class in Resin 101. I think that would be amazing. Amazing. All right. Okay. So that was my favorite from Mirave. And also, like I said, Mirave is always so fun. I loved her little necklace. The little triangle is not a triangle, it's a box sideways with the American flag in it. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Okay, so then Midave went into Crafty Bliss. It was hard for me not to swipe on crafty stuff. I love the eagle tray. I need that. I need that to do charities in my area to give that to the American Legion. Like I really think that they would love that. Let's do another giveaway, by the way, guys. Here we go. One is up. Get in it. Get in it to win it. And because why not? I have $10 in there. We'll just suck it all up into into giveaways. Okay, so yeah, I love it. I love that piece. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. And there is a piece that I am going to be buying from you at a later date that is going to be a oh Ben, thank you. Thank you very much. Ooh. And that $1 will be going to Lions and Stars for the charity for the month, for this month. Squeaky, squeaky, squeaky. So my favorite piece of the night is the one I'm going to buy from you for the future for a collaboration, and it is the soldier cutout. I thought that piece was brilliant. I can tell that it was a lot of hard work. I mean, you mentioned, okay, I tried to get this way, and it was perfect. You perfectly aligned it, and that could not have been easy. So I really, really loved that piece a lot. It reminds me very much of the Gold Star Memorial that's here in Knoxville, and I just love that piece. So that was my, even though the tray was amazing, I really liked that piece. Okay, and we just talked about uh I had it earlier, guys. I can say it every single time when I'm not live, and then when I go to say it live, I cannot say it. It's Taka. It's Taka, but I want to say it right. I want to get it right. Taka, yeah. But I see it. I see it. I can see it. I can read it, but that's not how it's said. I know it's I just can't say it. I physically can't make myself say it once I try and I'm live. It's the most annoying thing in the world to me. Shifa. I know Taka Shifa, but that's not right. It's not, it's the first part that I can't get right. It's Taka Fe. Taka Fiche. Taka Shife. It's not right. I hate that I can't say it. Takashipe. That's not right. Fee like P. Taka Takashipi. No, that's so wrong. I can't say it. I can't. I can't. I just got worse. Sorry. Okay. We skipped her and we went back to me. We did America. I love the American trivia. I thought that was really fun. Feather, collar feather. Faye. Faye. That's what I'm saying. Taka. Oh, Taka. I know somebody said say Santa Fe. I know it's Faye, but it's the first part. She Faye. It's the Taka I can't get right because it's Taka. I love you guys, but it's not happening. I just can't do it. It's right there on the tip of my tongue. I can't do it. Okay, so I love the trivia tonight. It was a lot. Takashife. I can still say it wrong fast. I still say it wrong fast. We do need to do a collab. That would be cool. Tracy, can you put that in there? That's not right either. That's definitely not right, Caden. You ain't right, son. You ain't right, son. That's what we say here in Tennessee. Okay, so thank you for all the trivia, guys, and answering 99% wrong. But it was fun. And I learned a lot about my country tonight. It was cool. Autocorrect does suck. Okay. Then we went into Caden's custom resin. Caden's custom resin. It's hard for me not to say creator, but Caden's custom resin. And Caden, your stuff was so cute. I For me, it was the cow. It was the fluffy, floofy cow. the little cauldron with the cows. I loved it. And then I love the bidding war over Stitch. That was fire. I loved it. Yes, I know, the bidding wars. That was so great. Like, again, probably totally unexpected for you. You guys never know which one, like, sorry. You never know which one is going to catch on, right? I know. I forget to watch down too until I'm like, well, why didn't it tell me who won? And then I look down, I'm like, oh, there's a bidding war. So I love that. Parent 1, 2, 3, 4. You are getting, what did I do with the band-aids? I don't know what I did with the band-aid. Did I pull a band-aid yet? I didn't. I didn't pull one yet. He is the bee's knees. Okay, here we go. We have Babs Bunny and Tweety Bird. And Tweety Bird. Aw, shucks. I don't know if that's what she says, but that was my nickname. My mom called me Tweety Bird when I was born because she says I was ugly. And then I opened my eyes and she goes, oh, okay, she's kind of cute. My mother said I was ugly. Yes, she did. Okay, you're getting peanuts, and it is 9 of that little shovel thingy. The shovel thingy, which I can't remember what it's called. Tweety does. He does have. Oh, I thought I saw a putty tat. I did. I did. It's a spade. It's a spade. Okay. Calling a shovel a spade. Is that the saying? I'm pretty sure. Okay. Cadence custom resin, everything was cute. Everything was adorable. And I do love your tray. And I love that it's going to your dad because it didn't get sold and your dad said he was going to take it. So tell him, hey, he owes you 20 bucks. I mean, that's the way it works. You charge your family. It's just the way it is. Tell him it's 25. Tell him it's calling a spade black. No, it isn't. Isn't it calling a spade an ace? He wanted Stitch. Well, that sold. So, okay, give him $22 discount. Just kidding. I give a lot of stuff to my mom, but she still comes in and she's like, no, I want to support you, so I'm gonna pay. But yeah, okay. Then Kaden went into Jennifer New, and it was awesome to get to see Jennifer New back on one of our trains. She's a lot of fun. She's a hot mess, guys. Am I right? I love her to pieces. Calling a spade a spade. Okay. What does that mean? Just what? Calling it what it is, I guess. That you just tell them how the cow ate the cabbage. That's how we say it in Tennessee. You tell them how the cow ate the cabbage. Yeah. I don't know. My mom says that. I don't know if that's a thing or not, but she says it. She says it how the cow ate the cabbage. I I don't know. Look it up. I do love cabbage. I do. How do you like cabbage and not like marshmallows? Uniquely. I bit her up on it. I love it. Okay. So Jennifer New had a lot of really cool things. I think she's also prepping for her up and coming show. I love that. I do want to say thank you to her too. Ooh, no, I don't know about putting marshmallows in the cabbage. No, I'm just saying, how do you like cabbage, but you don't like marshmallows? Like, she doesn't like marshmallows, not mix. Okay. I do like cabbage. I do. It has to be cooked. I don't like it raw. So Jennifer New, I liked all of her pieces. I was just so busy laughing at her, I almost forgot to um, go into setting up my show because I didn't have anything set up. Um, I don't like cabbage. I'm from the Southwest originally. We don't do a lot of cabbage out there, or we don't do a lot of coleslaw out there. I'm squeaking the pig. Sorry. I'm trying to think. I'm Jennifer. I was laughing so hard at Jennifer that I forgot what she was showing. Um, Guys, what was your favorite thing with Jennifer? Oh, the cow. The cow is cute. Yes. Okay. And I love that Experiment 625 got the skull ashtray. Yes. Okay. Okay. Yeah. The flipping cow. The cow was really cute. And I love that Experiment 65 scooped up all the cows tonight. Again, like you don't have a chance to get a cow, guys, if Experiment 625 is in, okay? Because that's just how it's gonna be. That's how it's gonna be. Oh, I also love the skull from Mirave. That was a really cool skull also. Corned beef and cabbage. I had corned beef for lunch today. And sauerkraut, which is also cabbage. So yes. Um, well, she didn't buy yours. I know, I know. So, yes, I like that. I liked Jennifer's ashtray, and then she's like, "No, just use it for whatever. Use it for whatever." Um, it was a Reuben. It was really good. It was really good. She does buy from you a lot. She does. So and I've actually seen her buy one pretty much like that from you before. So she's already got one like that, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's what I was thinking. Ruben, it was really good today. I shared it with Kaylin. It was good. So yeah, I can see her not buying that one tonight. I didn't know you were going to be in. I mean, you are faithfully in my shows, and I appreciate it. I when I painted the cow tonight, I did think of you, but I was like, I'm not going to tag her. I'm not going to tag her because I don't want you to think I did it just so you would buy it. But it is a really cute cow, right? It is a really cute cow. And if it didn't sell, I was going to put it up on the shelf. I just love her. She's so cute. I think I like her more than the one that the other one that you got. I do. I think I like her more. And the other one took me hours, like days. It took me like 4 days to create the other one. So cows are fun. Cows are fun, guys. And the floofy ones are the funnier ones. Okay, so then Jennifer went into Bent, and I had to leave a little bit early. I did not get to see the $75 pin. I was sad about that. Okay, have a good night, Anna Marie. Who won the pin? He was spinning like crazy, and his auctions were so fun. I almost forgot to go live again. Um, you need to go paint your cow. Judy won it. Congratulations, Judy. Bent pens are the best. They are absolutely divine. They write beautifully. They are a work of art every single time. So congratulations to that. I love Ben's energy. I love Ben's attitude. I am so happy that he participated tonight. He's just one of my favorite people on the app. So the tops, super cute, red, white, and blue. You can't miss them. And I do have a couple of tops back there, and I have a bunch of frogs. So I was waiting to see, did I miss any frogs tonight? Did I miss any of the tiny frogs? Mushrooms. Okay, I do have a mushroom. I don't have a top. I have a mushroom. That's what it is. Yes. Um, oh, then we went into I love it. Oh, that's great. Tell him how the cow ate the cabbage. It's a southern. I told you. I told you it's an unvarnished truth of telling somebody straight. I'm going to tell you right now, those shoes are ugly, but it's okay, honey. Bless your heart. That's how the cow ate the cabbage. Okay, ma'am. I've been here long enough that I can pick up that accent. I still talk too fast to pick it up for the most part. I'm still New Mexican at heart for sure because we talk really fast in New Mexico. It comes from the Spanish dialect where you speak really fast, but if I concentrate and I talk slow, and if I'm really trying, I can really pick that up. Like one time I told this lady, I said, ma'am, I said, you would deep fry a napkin out here. And she said, yes, we would, honey. Would you like one? Yeah, don't eat a deep fried napkin, okay? Because it is just, they're not delicious. They sound like they would be, but they deep fry everything out here. I put on a Southern 45 pounds when I moved here. I did. I'd like to say I was skinny before I moved here, but well, I was chunky then too. I was chunky then too. It's okay. We were reviewing your show and talking about your stuff. We liked your flippin' cows, your takeaway of the night. I sound like a Southern lady on Adderall because I can talk really fast, right? I probably need Adderall. Like somebody needs to hook me up with some Addy. I've never taken it. I've never even smoked a pot. I've never had a gummy. I'm just as square as y'all could ever find. Okay, then I went into It's All Art, y'all. I don't need one. Yeah. So It's All Art, y'all. You're always so, so, so freaking talented. How do I choose a favorite? How do I choose a favorite? Like for me, it was the geode ball, and you didn't even sell that one. I love the red, white, and blue geode ball. It was amazing. Did you not sell it because it's not finished? I missed why. But that thing is fire. It is absolutely gorgeous. But then the eagle that lights up, and then oh yeah, I really like Jennifer New's eagle too. Oh, you ran it and it didn't sell. Oh yeah, they're amazing. The box, I know the box was great, and I think I saw somebody wanted to buy that box, so I think you should put it in your buy it now or run it in your next show for sure. And that person that wanted to buy that piece, please go back in and buy it or reach out to her and say I want to buy it because that one is sold. That one is sold. Um, Also, for me though, I know this is probably going to be for the memorabilia. Yeah. So for me, I'm probably not going to be the most popular opinion on this, but what my favorite of the night was the white coasters with the cows. I just loved those because they're just such a clean looking piece. They were just so they ebbed and flowed perfectly with each other. I loved them. I thought they were just perfect American traditional. Yeah, it is hard to pick, but I just felt really bonded with those for some reason. Yeah, you should own that one, Caden. So go back in and get it. Go back in and get it. Get a second job and pay for it. I'm just kidding. Get a third job. Come on, you're only doing what? School, full-time job, part-time whatnot. You're lazy. You were just completely lazy. I mean, come on. You act like you're old or something. You're not lazy. I'm proud of you and I love everything about you. You know, I'd eat you up like a cookie. All right. All right, guys. That's what creepy old ladies say, that they're gonna eat you up like a cookie. That's don't ever say that, little old ladies. Okay. It's creepy. So run, Hansel. Yeah. So everything was fantastic. Everything was so much fun. We had great writers. We had great entertainment. The chats were funny tonight. They were fun and interactive. Um, I think this was one of the better trains that we've had in a really long time. I mean, we've had some great trains lately, but I thought that this one was just really, really just very engaging. Again, we did it without mods. I mean, we had very few mods. Guys, don't worry about the mods. Honestly, I think it puts so much less pressure on people who are riding the train to just enjoy the free flow of how our shows are going. I think modding it's good to have somebody modded. Make sure that I will explode. Make sure that you have somebody. Don't say that you don't have to have somebody modded, because a mod is important because they can catch stuff for you. Put somebody in that you trust. Please don't let it be me. Don't make me your only mod, because if you are conducting the train, there are things that you are dealing with behind the scenes. Especially for me, when I'm covering for other people, I'm usually setting up another show or I'm dealing with things in the background. So, whoever's conducting the train, I know it's customary for them to go ahead and be that person. But it is hard for me personally. I guess I'm really not that talented to be able to do that and all of the other things. So, you should definitely have somebody there, because if you get somebody who's sassy, like honestly, earlier I totally missed that it was Nicole that was sassing her mom, and I almost booted her out of the show. And then I was like, oh my God, that's Nicole who said that was ugly. Okay, that's acceptable. But I wasn't, it just that one moment I'm like, oh, who is this who said that was ugly? She gotta go. And then I was like, oh, wait a minute, that's daughter sassing mom. Kaylin would tell me that too. So you definitely, like, there you go. It's all right. Take all my money. But I think that our stuff, yeah, yeah, yeah. I think that our exhibitions for sure don't necessarily need to be heavily modded. Like, we don't have to say you're on this train, blah, 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 blah. Everybody knows they're riding the train, they're with it. Like, it can be said every now and then, like, say, hey guys, welcome to the happy birthday train. Like, maybe once when you come in, especially in these 15-minute shows. I think that they just move. more freely, and I think people are a lot more comfortable without heavily modded shows. How do you guys feel about that? Agreed. I think they feel more comfortable. I feel like the stuff is more, you're more apt to talk. Your people are more apt to interact. It's just super smooth. Mods need more liberty. Yeah. So just so I think we continue to do that. Make sure that you have somebody modded so they can have your back and protect you. Make sure you have somebody modded so that they can do a red chat to you to say, hey, you missed a sale, or hey, you missed something. But other than that, I think just doing what we're doing is nice. Simplify is a great mod. If he's available and you ask him, I'm sure never mod Chad. He is mean. Are you mean, Chad? He does call you teacher's pet. I can see where you got that. Oh my goodness. I always mod Chad when I remember to mod people in my room. So yeah. Guys, it was a great show tonight. I don't have any other feedback. Does anybody else have anything they want to talk about? Are all your hearts and minds clear tonight? Kaylin, great job tonight. Congratulations again. I am off to bed. I have got to take an antacid before I puke all over this desk, and I don't want to do that live. I don't know. These meds, it does say that it'll give you heartburn, but oof, let me tell you, does definitely give you heartburn. So I'm on Ozempic. They just put me on Ozempic. So if I get Ozempic face, will you guys still love me? Yeah, I'm a pre-diabetic, and yeah, it does make me sick. I might have to try that. Yeah, it's pretty bad. And I'm still I know when it's worn off because then I get really hungry. And you know what, I'm supposed to be on Prilosec, so maybe I should just add that all in. Yeah, hecklers suck. No, I refuse to go on the metformin. I saw all the side effects of those. Manjaro, I got that. Yeah. My first 3 or 4 days on it was awful. I haven't lost any weight yet at all. I've been on it for I think 2 weeks now. Um Prilosec. I need to take that. Yeah. And my mom says she sees it, but I don't. I'm still PHAT, guys. I'll stick it out. Well, I only got 1 month free, so I'm not gonna be able to do $900 a month, so we'll see. It is pretty tough. I am fighting through it for now. For now. All right, guys. This train was great. Thank you so much. Another 24 people at 12:27 Eastern time. Euphoria, Emporium. What are you doing, girl? When is your next show? Oh, very nice. If I feel like if I could just get my weight down, I've been at the same weight for 15 years. I feel like if I could just get it down to that weight, like the way I eat would maintain it. So we'll see. Well, it still has to work for my that's okay. Everybody had an icky day today. It's been an icky week. Ret Listen, I can't say Takashife. How am I going to say Ratuyatai ride? Lolo ride. Uniquely me. If you have a tummy, I have a tank. Like seriously. Retta True Tide. I can't go on that because I can't say it. Zep bound. Yeah. Retta. But does it still lower your A1C? Because that's why I'm really taking it. I mean, yeah, I want it. I like the side effect of losing weight, but I really need to lower my A1C because with the muscular dystrophy, if I become diabetic with that, it's pretty much a guarantee that I'll be in a wheelchair. So I don't want to do that. I do sound like Rain Man. Yeah, definitely need Ozempic. Yeah, yeah. 278, 200. Yeah, definitely 245. I do have insurance, and it's doesn't cover very much. Yeah, yeah. Robin, you look amazing either way. Nice. I'm about it won't. It covers it. So it's $1,184 a month and it covers all but $900 of it. So I'm like, okay, thanks. Thanks. Um, so I'm about to lose 150 pounds because I'm kicking Brian to the curb. After I see Hamilton, I'm just kidding. We were joking about that the other day. He goes, "You're gonna kick me to the curb the second you get to see Hamilton, aren't you?" I'm like, "No, no, 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 no." We love us some Brian. I'm just kidding, Brian Weasley, if you're watching silently in the background. No, he's too sweet. Can't do it. All right, guys. Oh, the puke ball is now in the creative share, guys. Got to go see it. For sure. For sure I definitely need that. Yeah. Um awesome. Okay, guys. So I will Kaylin and I are supposed to do a resale show tomorrow night selling jewelry. I don't know if you guys have seen the jewelry line that I'm selling, but it's absolutely gorgeous. Um this is Terramanda. They are super, super pretty. So come back and see us because we've got a great line of stuff. And if we do good with reselling the jewelry, she's going to let us do some more stuff for commission, and that is a good way for us to supplement our income. So please come back and support us. They are super pretty. So we'll be on probably tomorrow night around 8:30. He does have a box. He's supposed to put it in the car so that we can open it tomorrow live. So the ball is cool. I bought a ball tonight, guys. I got me a ball. And I had a ball, buying a ball. That's two balls in one line. It's time for me to go to bed. I just went BBA after dark. BBA after dark. Oh no. Ro has balls. I only have one ball technically. It's a ball. I am ballsy. All right, guys. We like the big balls around here. We have hit an all-time low in the chat here, guys. Oh, you guys did get a lot. Are you gonna unmold? Are you gonna open on live? I have not gotten packages in days. I finally got I did get this little package of my mini molds. Look how freaking cute they are, guys. I'm gonna wind up breaking it. I did get some really cute tiny little bow molds. Um and I'm going to make those. I did them tonight in UV resin. Can anybody tell me what I did wrong? Can anybody tell me why they're not perfect? Yep, it's a colored mold. Duh. Duh. And I did it anyway, but they didn't turn out that bad. I thought they were going to be worse. I found them on Facebook. I thought they were gonna turn out worse, but look, they turned out pretty good, honestly. But look how stinking cute these are. I mean, they're the tiniest little things. So for being UV resin and being a dark color, in the wrong color mold, they turned out pretty good. Look how cute, guys. I have paint under my nails from painting my cow earlier. Yeah, I'm excited about it because I figure this is I can make some of these and you guys can maybe use them in your art. So, yeah, me too. I'm going to bed too. Good night, you guys. Who in our community can we raid to? Who do we got? Who do you got? Either mine. If we don't have anybody in ours, let's find somebody in Sexy Moose's. Bye, Felicia. You bye, Felicia. You. I'm going to tell you one more time how the cow ate the cabbage, mister. You don't tell me bye, Felicia. My name is not Felicia. I'm Rochelle. Okay? Rochelle. Not Felicia. No, I'm not a Felicia. I'm a Rochelle. And it's Rochelle, even though it's spelled with an O, because it's easier to say. I'm waiting for somebody to tell me, bless your heart. Rochelle. It's so much easier to say. Nobody's on. Bless your little heart and soul. Oh my gosh. All right. Well, let's see who else we have out there that we know. Oh, Olga Finds is on, guys. Raven Dagger Company is on. Okay, I'm going to give you the choice. Olga Finds does women's plus size clothing. She is one of the sweetest people I know on Whatnot. Absolutely amazing person. She has bought from me before in the past. And then also Raven Dagger Company, guys, makes the most amazing candles. They smell like heaven on earth. And she is a big supporter of the resin community. Yeah. Okay. Raven candles. Okay. They are amazing, guys. And they are doing right, whomever I'm going to be right after. Okay. All right. Love you guys. Good night. When you get in there, drop the crown in. Drop, is there a crown? I don't know. You know, you guys know I don't know these things. All right. We will see you guys soon. A crown, yes. Because King Pinky, a crown like a tiara, but it's for the guys, not y'all, not Felicia's. That's the one. Drop that. All right, bye guys. Congratulations on